on guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've had a lot of people request this video, and here it finally is, my helmet setup. Oftentimes at ops and on my Instagram and YouTube, people will ask me what helmet I use, what do I put on it, and why. So hopefully answer all these questions, and of course links to all of the products will be in the description. So the helmet itself is an OpsCore bump helmet. It's about $200 US, and I went with this option over a repro because I run night vision, and I always have a fear that my night vision is going to fall off, and this reduces its risk. Currently on my helmet, I have a multicam black helmet cover made by Tactical, and I prefer helmet covers over the standard paint jobs because it allows me to quickly change out the color of my helmet. Moving on to the unicorn in the room, my night vision. This is a Gen 3 PVS 14 that is auto gated. I choose to run the Wilcox arm with the auto off switch. This way when I flip my night vision back up, I don't have to worry about any lights or lasers damaging my tube. The mount that I run is a Wilcox L4 G24. It's pretty expensive, coming in at about around $463 US, but when you're dealing with night vision, you don't want to cheap out, because if this thing falls, you're out at least $2 grand. Just in case my night vision does want to take a spill, I run a bungee cord around this little strap on my helmet cover, and it's connected to a zip tie that I ran through a hole on my night vision. For more protection, I run a Butler's lens cap on the front, and inside that is a Lexane piece of glass to protect against BB shots. On the right side of my helmet, I have a Princeton Tech Switch MPLS. It has 3 settings: a low red light, a bright red light, and white light. This is very useful for whenever you want to be hands-free, if you're looking at a map, intel, or a notepad, or if you're just stumbling around in the dark and you don't want to point your weapon at everything. Moving back, I run a Ranger Green reversed IR patch, mainly because you can never have too many American flags on your person. On the back right of my helmet, I have a cheap V-light. This one is in red. I use this when I'm in dark buildings or at nighttime instead of a red rag, so whenever I get hit, I will just flip this on, mainly in the strobe setting, so people don't overshoot me. And on the left side, opposite to that, I have a blue one, and this one's mainly just for looks and to balance out my helmet. I occasionally use it so teammates know that that's me in front of them. I also have an FMA Manta. It does have an IR setting, but it also flashes red, and it has multiple strobe settings that goes extremely bright. I don't use this too much unless I'm walking back to the CP, and I'm afraid that I'm going to get overshot. Or you can be extra cool, turn on all your lights, pretend you're a cop chasing after bad guys. Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? One of my favorite parts of my helmet setup is the Uscs Imaging Helmet Counterweight battery pouch. This helps counterbalance my night vision, and as well as lets me hold extra CR123A batteries and AA batteries. On it, I have my Who Shot First Vegas Strong patch. The camera that I use is the Mohawk. The Mohawk is a fairly new camera to the market. I believe it only came out a year ago. It's extremely durable, very high quality. It attaches to your helmet just by Velcro, and it has a rechargeable battery that lasts up to 2 to 4 hours. Or if it dies on you out in the field, you can change it out to CR123A batteries, and it will get you an extra 6 hours of life. The camera is fairly easy to use. You can flip it on, mess with all the settings. If you flip it back, you can turn it all the way to the camera and it will automatically record. Everything vibrates, so it lets you know when you're recording or whenever it turns back off. and if you click that middle button, it can take pictures for you. For my headset, I run the Z Tactical Compact 2s. I mainly use these now just to protect my ears from loud noises such as Enola Gay flashbangs, as well as BB shots. I used to have all the wires to run it to a radio, but that feature actually broke on me, so I just cut off all the wires so they would no longer get in my way. I'm looking at upgrading to real ones in the future, I just don't have the money for it right now. The headsets are attached to my helmet by Arc rail adapters. I believe these are repro ones that I found on Amazon for around $20. But that being said, they work extremely well. They keep the headset nice and tight to my ears. They don't bounce around like other repro ones that I have, and I can easily just flip them up out of the way into the back of my helmet and just flip them right back down whenever I need them. So I have no complaints.